I'm still chewing on a piece of licorice that I just put in my mouth. It wasn't the smartest move.
I didn't get one.
Do you want a piece of licorice?
Yes.
I need to get the tea anyway because the tea and the planning didn't match. We were a little bit on the late side. But anyway, hi. Welcome. So you cue the intro, I get the tea and a piece of licorice for you.
Yes. Where's my licorice?
Almost here. I need to get the tea. You get two because I already had one and I get one.
Oh, thank you.
Tea is almost ready.
So, welcome everyone to this spontaneous live stream. Let's have a look who's in the chat. Oh, now there's tea in front of my face. Or hot water.
Tea time.
We have Aaron, Momo, Esther, our moderators. Thank you so much. Oh, Nella. Genji, nice. Luna. Hi, Luna. Let me see. Joanne Johnson, hi. Who do we have more?
There's so many people.
Ali, your
Ali.
your aunt.
Hi, Ali.
Tamara, hi.
Hi, Tamara.
Oh, Mike Tyson,
Mike is here
hi.
from Brooklyn. Yeah, so
That's about it.
so
for now.
shall we just talk
Wilson,
about...
hi Wilson.
Hey, Wilson. Actually, the reason why we decided,
I'm chewing.
you just chew, and I will tell the reason why we decided to do this live stream already this week, while we normally would have done it next
Silversea,
week.
hi. Emilia, hi.
Yuling, I remember. I think I will not forget your name
Brenda,
anymore.
Brenda's in the chat.
Brenda.
Shout out to Brenda.
Brenda, mwah. And Emilia's here. I see. It's such a shame, Brenda. Otherwise, Brenda could have come
It's
over.
already dark.
Oh yeah, we had a beautiful
Just it's the
sunset.
most gorgeous sunset ever.
You can see still a little tiny. If you can see it over there.
Yeah.
There is a little tiny
Like
piece
a tiny, where is it?
beep, 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 beep,
There.
left over there. But normally
it's
it all
there.
lights up the whole sky because of the glass that we have there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So hey, yeah, normally Brenda would have loved, if she had time, of course, to join us in the live stream. But now we're
Stuck at home.
stuck at home. And that is actually also the reason for us to get this live stream up and going today instead of next week. Because it's nice. Instead of next week.
Oh, it is instead. Oh, I didn't.
Oh no,
know.
maybe we'll do one next week as well, but we moved it forward.
Yeah.
We pushed it not forward.
Yeah.
We moved it.
And actually, I didn't even think about that. It's also Tuesday today.
Yeah.
It was just a coincidence.
Otherwise, the thumbnail would have not matched. No.
Yeah.
The whole situation in the world is actually why we decided to do this live stream. Because
ESC Italia, hey.
we were thinking about this, and we were discussing.
Who's that? Sela Hachi. Yeah. Hello, from Azerbaijan.
Oh, hey, Azerbaijan.
Hi.
We love your song. But yeah, first let me get the whole
I'm
message
sorry.
out, because otherwise I keep... And that's always... It's nice with a live stream that everybody pops up and of course we shout you out. But yeah. So the reason why we wanted to do this live stream is we were talking about this. Like tomorrow night, a new Rome video would normally come out.
Mm-hmm.
And on Thursday, our first Tasty Thursday from New York with Peter and Brenda was scheduled to come out.
At
And
Peter's house.
At Peter's house.
Yeah.
We filmed 4 on location, which are awesome. I already edited them last weekend. And we were discussing it. Should we still publish these videos when everybody is worried, having troubles, It's a stressful time. And especially our videos from Rome, which Rome at the moment is in crisis, would it then be appropriate to bring out these videos? So we had a nice discussion about it.
Rome is like the epicenter of the world now. It's worse than China. So, yeah.
And we discussed it.
We've been there like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Well, 4 weeks ago, yes.
4 already?
3
No,
weeks?
not 4.
No, 3 weeks ago.
But it's crazy how fast
Yeah.
everything goes.
And so we talked about it, and we decided to
We're getting more and
keep-
more new people.
keep scheduling these videos, because the thing that we do and the way we can contribute a little tiny bit is to serve you some distraction. and to keep in contact. And that is why we will move forward. Tomorrow night will be Rome. On Thursday will be Tasty Thursday, episode 1 of season 4, which will be very funny. And we showed you the preview last week. We can show it again in just a few minutes. Tim has it ready.
We have more people, by the way.
Yeah.
Someone who I can't pronounce because there are different letters.
Oh, Gulis is here the last time as well.
Yeah.
Gulis.
We have someone from Armenia.
Ilvi Fennec is also new.
But the person from Armenia, I can't read your name because it's in a different letter. It's not Latin.
And Brenda also says, of course we need to post it. I agree with you, Brenda.
Yeah.
This is what we
My
can do.
My mom is there as well. Hi.
This is what we can do. We can give you some distraction. We can give you a moment away from all the worries and the stress. And that is our job. And that is also why we will, hopefully, if we have the time and the energy, we will do live streams a little bit more often.
Yeah.
To stay in contact with you and to give you, just to talk with each other and to have some nice moments together.
We are all stuck at home anyway, so we can't go anywhere at night. So
Brenda,
that would be great to
we need Brenda
stay in
as
contact.
well.
We need Brenda.
I think, Brenda, we could actually work that out for the next time to have you
like in between on the screen.
In between us on the screen. If you have a laptop, I think you do. We will. If you like that, Brenda, as long as we are all stuck at home, you can. Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it.
Oh, hi, Ebba from Sweden.
Hi, Ebba.
Welcome. Hey.
So yeah, and Joanne Johnson is here, or did we already shout you out, Joanne?
Oh, Milos Gaming. Hi. I've seen you before.
Oh no, Milo asks a great question that of course is very current as well. Will the Eurovision be cancelled? Because as you know, we have tickets and we've been doing a lot of videos on Eurovision and we will keep doing those. But will it be cancelled?
Yeah. Hi Anna from Georgia.
I have no idea. They will discuss it in the beginning of April.
By now I have a feeling that it's going to be cancelled.
I do think so.
Everything's developing extremely fast.
Yeah.
So many countries are already like on total quarantine, lockdown, whatever. So
I think it will be cancelled or it will be postponed to later in the year. Or
probably postponed.
Yeah. Or they will do a filming without an audience. But actually, I do think they will not do that as well because all those countries coming together in one place, they all have their team of people that will help their act. So I don't think that is smart to have those people in the same building or area. So I think they will postpone it.
Hey Carolina from Germany, you've been there during the last live stream as well.
Oh, Carolina, back again. Nice, so nice to see some new people coming back to our live streams. I
like Mike Tyson's comments. He says, "It seems if I'm living on a submarine, can't go out. Really nice to see you guys. It feels like some underground radio program during an alien invasion. You guys really do provide a distraction."
And that is what we feel.
Yeah, we had the same idea, and then I think I started talking, and then you said I actually had the same feeling about it.
Because what we were discussing, you were saying, Tim, he's working.
Hi, Alice
from
Sweden as well. Another person. From
Tim works from home now.
Yeah, since Friday already.
But his work is more like office work, or how do you say? So, and Tim says, I want to do something. I want to feel like I'm contributing to helping people in this stressful time, to the society. Yeah. And that is something everybody can do something in that area. So that's why you actually brought up doing another live stream, and we will do more live streams in the coming time.
Italia is of course in Italy. He says the situation in Italy is truly difficult.
Yeah.
No one can leave their home, only people that have to work. That's even worse than for us now.
Let's all just send some positivity to Italy and also to you, ESC Italy. Because
also Spain and France also getting a lot worse at the moment. They are also on total lockdown. Yeah. And it's getting more and more by the hour almost. So.
And I see somebody saying, did you guys see the new version of the song of Armenia? I'm waiting for your reaction.
I actually put it on our to-do list. But yeah, because of everything that happened, we hadn't had time to film.
We will film, but we will film it later in the week or at the max in the weekend.
Yeah.
Because we have some busy days as well. And
we've just released a video on Romania, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that came out an hour ago. But we will be filming again at the end of the week, so we have it on our wish list. So stay tuned.
Ilvi says in Germany they just said in an extreme case we probably have to live with limitations for about 2 years. Yeah, I've kind of heard the same from the German media as well. I'm following the Dutch media and the German media at the same time because I'm from Germany and all my family lives there.
2 years.
Yeah, I think the article I read talked about 1 year, but yeah.
2 years, I cannot
Fathom.
even grasp that or something. That idea of 2 years. Of course, it will not be the same situation as we are in now, because now it feels a little bit more like a lockdown. We are not locked down yet, but it feels a little bit like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that will change a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is also the thing.
Joanne is asking, are you able to go to the shops for food? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think it's nice for you guys to.
I think everyone can, even in the lockdown countries.
Yeah. Your supermarkets will always be open. I think. But I think it's nice for you to that we first tell you how we are doing and how the situation in the Netherlands is, and then we would love to hear your versions and how you are doing.
Says also a lot of events and similar things get cancelled as well.
Yeah.
We have actually no idea how it is in Asia or in your area, so I would be really curious to hear more about that.
To hear how people are reacting. Is there already restrictions? Are you allowed to meet other people? Things like that. We would love to hear your reaction. So in the Netherlands at the moment, the last measurements that they took, that they announced on Sunday late afternoon, is that the schools are closed, that restaurants and bars and like cinemas and things, theaters and stuff like that are closed. People are
Peter is there
asked,
as well.
Hey Peter.
Hi Peter.
People are asked to stay inside as much, or at least not go to other people's places or meet other people in groups or whatever. Yeah. And people are asked to stay at home if they're coughing those things are all over the world, I think. And people are asked to work from home as much as possible. And so Tim is working from home full time now.
Yeah, it's my third day in a row now.
Yeah, and I, as you may know or may not know, I am the director of an elementary school, or of 2 elementary schools, and so I still have to go to work, but we will minimalize it as well.
Mike Tyson, you're one of those toilet paper hoarders.
Is he?
I bought enough toilet paper for a year, he said.
Oh, for a year. Oh, then you're safe. Almost safe. Now, yeah, we will have to see, but...
We stockpiled a little bit on pasta and rice and sauce.
Yeah.
But not like in one day, but we built it up already during the last 2 weeks.
We didn't hoard.
No.
We didn't hoard. We don't like hoarding because everybody should have the same chance of getting food and supplies. So we don't hoard, but we buy like 1 extra thing or 2 extra things each week. So we have a little stock. But for now, and then we'll stop because the supermarkets will still provide food.
And we'll only do our weekly
shopping. We will not going to hoard. We'll just see how it goes and take it by the week. I actually saw a comment, Milos Gaming, say react to Cyprus. We did react to Cyprus, but the YouTube won't allow us to upload the video. They had a copyright issue and everything. We tried every other...
Was that the only video, or do we have a second video?
No, it's the only. Yeah, we had one from England where we had to cut down the music completely, and Cyprus was the same thing. So we decided not to upload it because it was completely without noise or without sound. So that wouldn't have worked.
Oh, our friend from Switzerland is there as well. Pilot Umut.
Pilot Umut. Pilot Umut. Hi. Pilot Umut is actually the one that's...
How's the situation in Switzerland? I think it's also quite severe.
Yeah, and we wanted to go on a road trip in Switzerland in the summer.
And he's actually living in a city we wanted to visit.
Lucerne. Lucerne, yeah. We were going to Lucerne in the summer, so fingers crossed. I don't think it's possible, but fingers crossed that by then the peak will be done and we can travel again at least a little bit. But I don't know. I want to be realistic as well. So yeah, in the schools, in the schools that I work in, there I have to say, and I think Brenda, because Brenda is also a teacher and she's here in the chat. What you see happening is also quite heartening or heartwarming, because all the teachers they came the first day after this crazy news that the schools were closed. They came in and everybody was like, "Okay, let's do this. We are going to give the children the best we can." And within 2 hours, some of our team members, they were filming videos for the kids and sending them, because we have a lot of digital platforms in which we communicate with the parents. So they were making videos saying like, "Hi, this is me, the teacher," and then giving them instructions on what to do at home. Starting tomorrow, the highest groups will get online lessons with Microsoft Teams and through a webcam, and I think Brenda is doing that as well, because I saw it on your Facebook, Brenda, with your kids and or your students, I have to say.
Yeah.
And I think the way that everybody is dealing with this, and the parents as well, I have to give a huge shout out to all the parents and their positivity against with the whole situation. They are doing what they can to give their kids the best at home. They have sent us so many nice, heartwarming messages about how we are dealing with this and how we are communicating with them. This collaboration with the parents and with the kids and with the teachers, what we see happening now is so amazing in a really stressful time. Of course, today at our school we had our what we call last face-to-face meeting with our team. We all sat 2 meters apart, but we discussed it, and we will go and transfer all our meetings to Teams and webcam meetings. Of course, we'll see each other in the school a little bit, because we will still be working a few hours a day in the school, and we'll do everything we can at home, but we will be in the school as well.
Yeah.
But it was weird. We will see each other like one-on-one in a distant situation. Yeah, but I just wanted to explain a little bit, and then I'm done with my story. I'm sorry, I keep rambling, but I wanted to explain a little bit the situation. And
but there's a lot of coming in. We forgot the tea.
Anyway.
Caroline, in my area in Germany, we have a lockdown, and the supermarkets and drugstores are open on Sundays too now. Yeah, I know that like shops are normally closed on Sunday in Germany. For us, it's normal that they are also open on Sunday. But that's really good for you, because that makes it a lot easier to spread during the week, and then not everybody has to go during 6 days. Genji, in my area, it's our first time getting locked down to the end of this month. We were advised to reduce outdoor activities. People were panicked by stuff, not tissues or hand sanitizers.
Oh yeah, that's what you see happening. That's what we saw the first week here, right?
Yeah.
When we just came back from Rome, we saw a lot of people buying hand sanitizers and that kind of stuff.
It doesn't really work. You
it
should wash
really
your hands.
Work, yeah.
Mike Tyson, in Brooklyn, everybody is hoarding. God.
Peter has 2 cases of wine.
My
Peter,
God.
you are wise.
Luna, I bought minced meat and rolled meatloaves to freeze them. Yeah, we don't have that because we don't need meat. But we have similar things.
Oh, and the guy... Oh, I forgot from which country you were. And how do we pronounce your name? The guy that said, you guys are my favorite Eurovision bloggers. It's always interesting to watch you. Handsome men from the... Well, no, we're not handsome, sorry.
Thank you.
But thank you very much.
You're from Armenia, right?
Oh, from the country of diamonds. Oh, is it? I don't know. Is Armenia, is it the country of diamonds?
I think so. And
That is
Azerbaijan
awesome.
is the country of fire.
Oh, okay. But tell us, how do we pronounce your name? Because it's all written in a language I don't
Our friend
speak.
from Switzerland says, I'm Umut.
I thought as much.
Yeah.
Umut, pilot.
So
Umut.
that's fine.
Umut, welcome. Yeah, because
In New York City, they are training teachers for these next 3 days to do remote learning.
yeah, that is awesome,
Perfect.
Mike. Because I think it's a whole
there's someone
different way
new.
of teaching, and that's difficult for teachers. They have to switch. I have teachers in my team as well that are not used to filming themselves and sending videos out. It's a whole new world, but it's yeah.
We have someone
everybody's
I think I haven't seen before, Ricardo Haxhari.
Oh, welcome.
Kind regards from Albania.
Albania.
Hi. Still think you make the best reactions and love how you are very kind and find time with the comments too. Absolutely lovely.
Tim is doing the
The
comments.
comments are really heavy because there are so many.
So many
But I
comments.
try my best.
And of course, during work, we don't reply to
No.
comments because we're
Still
working.
have to work full time.
So then we had a work day for 8.5 hours or something, and then we get back to
Yeah.
the channel, and it's like 75 new reactions or something.
Yeah.
And then
And
that's
Aaron, where I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, we all have been instructed to shelter in place as of yesterday, except for essential trips like medical appointments. I had to go out today and it was very quiet. Yeah, I can imagine.
yeah.
Gülis, we are also working from home in Turkey, even though we are only few infected people. This virus is extremely dangerous.
Goodness, I think it is
Good
very
one.
clever to
You
start
also
taking...
shut down like a lot of flights
Yeah.
already
The
last week.
The sooner you shut down and you take this serious, the better. I think we should have done that a week earlier than we did.
Yeah, that's also what Emilia says. I can't believe that the UK hasn't done more to contain the virus. Our government plan is to do herd immunity, unlike the rest of European and American scientific advice.
Yeah, Emilia, I think that the UK should act a little bit sooner. And Gulis, this is sad news because we were going to go to Turkey at the end of April, and that of course is not happening. So we are very sad actually because we wanted to go to Turkey.
Genji just has holidays. They have no study. They have no online classes.
Okay.
So they have nothing at the moment.
Oh, okay, that's a shame. Yeah, because you of course
Svea Lang. Oh, that's also a new one. Hey, you two are amazing. My boyfriend and me love your videos. We could watch them all day. Keep it up. Thanks so much.
And then check out our other channel as well, because there we have all the the regular travel videos that you might also like. And like we said in the beginning of the live stream, we will keep making videos. This is our way also to give you some distraction and to give you a little bit of time. But we will also do more live streams because we want to do as much as we can also to keep our society, our little online community with all you awesome guys, to keep that going, to make that stronger in a time where a lot of people have to stay inside and don't have a lot of social contact. So we will be there for you.
Emilia says in the UK the schools are still open, but they started online training, getting students ready for that. Erin, you live across the street from a school and it's closed. Okay, it's very it should be really quiet
freaky,
now.
Right? Yeah.
Gulis, her company is also shutting down the production for 3 weeks. Okay.
I think it will have a lot of consequences for the economy as well, which we can't really know. It's a weird thing. You hear a lot of people talking about this is going to take a long time.
Hi to Barcelona. We have someone from Barcelona. Stefan Haldorsson. We are all staying at home here in Spain. Schools were cancelled in Catalonia since last Friday and we'll keep at home until it's necessary.
Haldorsson, that's not a really Spanish name, right?
No,
did you move to Barcelona or do you have other family from other countries?
But I think Spain is also on a complete lockdown now. I've seen pictures from Madrid and everything. That everything was ghost townish kind of.
Yeah. So a shout out to Spain.
Oh,
as
Joyce,
well.
you made it.
Joyce,
nice.
back from your grocery shopping because Joyce Joyce is from Vegas and Joyce is crazy there as well, right? You told us in the chat earlier today. It is a really, really weird situation. And
Anna Vekua, you are really good speakers. I love your reactions. Thank you.
Thank you. We actually...
Oh, we also have Sean.
Sean?
Yeah.
Sean
was there as
well.
yeah,
he was there last
week.
time. Sean. Welcome. The question is when can we go on a holiday? I think the holidays will be postponed for a long time. And of course, holidays is a luxury thing. We don't
everybody
need
hashtag stay at home.
It's so nice to travel. At least that's how we see it. But we actually are preparing ourselves mentally for not being able to travel.
Ricardo's asking, do you guys live in the Netherlands? How's the situation there? Yeah, we live in the Netherlands.
Yeah, and we talked about it. Yeah, we talked about it in the beginning. Restaurants are now closed from Sunday. Schools are closed from Monday. Bars, like cinemas and everything, shops are still open. People are asked to work from home, and because I work in a school, we are now giving our kids online education, and we are starting to develop that. So we are working very, very hard. It feels like to me like Sunday afternoon we knew that this was going to happen. We felt it coming because we knew there was a press conference coming. Wait a little bit. I want to finish my...
It was funny.
I
I risked exposure today to buy my energy drinks.
Oh, yes. I think I should have done that. I don't normally drink. No. So we felt it coming. So on Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock, we started working with the team of directors that I work with. We came together
Alice from
and
Stockholm.
then we had the discussion of how to go about with this. And it feels like I started working on Sunday 2 o'clock and I didn't finish until now doing the live stream. Of course, I had some downtime and I took a bath and everything. But it's very hectic. But the energy is very positive. Everybody is really coming together.
I think that's mostly now in the beginning, and then we'll calm down.
Yeah, we'll stabilize. We'll know how to work everything out and everything.
Everybody likes the sweater.
My sweater?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you very much.
Stefan from Barcelona is actually half Icelandic. But he was born in Barcelona and always lived there.
I was in Iceland.
What a nice combination.
I was in Iceland in 2010 when the Eyjafjallajökull was erupting, and I saw the eruption.
Do you also speak Icelandic?
Amazing. we want to go back to I want to go back, and I want to take Tim to Iceland next year if everything goes to plan. Fingers crossed. And then that is actually
I totally agree with Emilia. She says the UK is too worried about the economy and not about containing the virus, which is the most important thing. Health is the most important thing. Nobody cares in the end if the economy is running, if everybody's dying or whatever. So.
And I see Rebecca saying that she's so happy that internet is back because she had 6 days without internet. And in this time when you're having stressful times, I think the internet is also your friend. Of course, it's also an enemy because you keep seeing all those awful images, but it's also the way to connect with other people. So I can imagine, Rebecca, that you really are happy that internet is back.
Yeah. Oh, and Erin, that's so beautiful. She says, I was civilly disobedient today and filmed a short music video at church. It was empty. So our congregation should have some quiet music to enjoy later.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's so nice.
That is awesome. It's things like
this. The
church
church is empty, so that's fine.
So, but it's also little things like that gives positivity to other people. And I think that is also something that we all contribute to keep.
Oh, your mother says that you were on Dutch television from school. Yeah, that happened yesterday.
Yeah,
they came to interview you for the local TV.
So like this part of the Netherlands has their own TV broadcasting company, and they came over. They asked like, "Can we come over? We'll be there in 10 minutes." I'm like, "Okay." Well, I'm not that camera shy, as you may have noticed, so it was fine, and it was nice to contribute.
Joyce says it was so crazy out there. I'm glad I survived. I went to 3 different stores and got gas also. Wow, great job, but it was probably really stressful.
Yeah, and I think that's the shame. Everybody should try and stay calm and do their normal grocery shopping like they always do, and then that would continue like normal, but yeah. Oh, Brenda actually has a nice question.
Oh, Ebba asked, hur många här är svennar?
You are always interrupting me.
I think she's asking how many Swedish people there are.
Brenda has a really nice question and wants everybody's opinion, so please react in the comments. Do you think we can beat the virus or not? Is it getting worse or do we overrate it? Because that's also why where it started with. That people were saying it's just a flu, they were downgrading it. And of course,
it's not just a flu.
No, it's definitely not a flu.
And it's worse than a flu.
But I think of course more people die from this than from other flus. The death rate is a little bit higher. But for me, the thing that makes this situation the worst is that I don't know if you've seen videos about this or the graph, the curve. And that is what this situation is about. That if everybody, because nobody is resistant or has a immunity for this disease, that when everybody gets sick at the same time, hospitals and the healthcare cannot provide. They will be overstressed or over-asked. And that is what is hurtful about this situation, not the virus itself maybe. Of course, there's more people dying from this. No, but I think
the problem is everybody will, almost everybody will get sick because nobody's immune because it's a really new virus.
It's like they say like 60% of the people will get sick, and not everybody will get extremely sick. Some people have like a small cough or have like a little thing, but it's like the situation in the hospitals.
Like severe cases are, what was that? Or like mortality, I read, I think like today or yesterday was 0.7%. But yeah, if you take that from like the whole population of the whole world, then that's a lot more than every health system can handle.
But that we need to take this serious because of the whole system, and then the system needs to stabilize. If the system goes, it goes like, I don't know, in panic mode, or like the hospitals cannot handle all the patients, like actually what you see happening in Italy, because it's one of the first countries, of course, that they had that explosion besides China. That situation is horrible. I really feel for Italy and the whole situation there. And if we can all prevent that from happening, that's why we need to take this virus serious, in my opinion. And not because it's maybe the worst virus for people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Stefan says he speaks Icelandic with his father, and he goes to Iceland by the summer.
Ooh.
It's really nice.
I love Iceland. Iceland was so stunning.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Joyce says the stressful part was there was no shopping carts and I had to carry the 2 bags of rice to my car.
Okay.
Why are there no shopping carts? Are there so many people?
So that's also not very smart. That's so many people in the
then you have like a
supermarket.
huge gathering of
Yeah,
people.
you have to spread out a little bit. Aaron says, can you be selective about what you watch, and you always have to choice to turn off the television or the computer if it's too stressful? That is very true. You should. I think everybody should also have a limit for themselves. If you can handle seeing a lot of the news footage about the virus, then you can just go ahead. But if you feel like I had that last night, I took a bath and my head was exploding. I had so many things to work on at work, and my head was really exploding. So I took a bath and that didn't help. My head was still pounding. So I said, and Tim said, I want to take a bath as well. So I said, okay, let me put on some Björk music. So I put on a Björk concert, which takes 2 hours to watch. I put my phone away for the most part of it. I put like a little post on Instagram and everything, but for the rest I had it flipped side up, and I just relaxed the concert. And you know what?
Oh, Stefan has to go. Bye.
Oh. Bye, Stefan.
Thank you.
Björk is the remedy.
No.
He doesn't like Björk.
Oh, Ebba says, what was it? Du har en väldigt bra dialekt. I don't know who you mean, but it's nice.
Sean says, word of advice, do not overdo it with the news, because it's a lot of speculation at the moment. Exactly. We are in the hands of scientists and of people that know what they're doing. So we just have to trust them and our governments that they know what is best for us. And if they say stay inside, or if they say do this, do that, then we should just be obedient and just listen to what they say is best, because they know it. I'm not an expert. I am an expert on talking to you because I like that.
Also,
that is what we can do.
A comment by someone I haven't seen before, Amy B. She says something also really important. I'm really worried for all the people who are sick already, like cancer patients or people with chronic illnesses, or people who are getting diagnosed right now. Will there be enough capacity for them?
Yeah, that is why we need to take this serious.
Yeah,
because not the virus itself, of course, as well, but those people, they need the healthcare as well. I don't know if you all know this, but this is maybe for the new viewers as well. Tim.
I just want to.
Go ahead. I want to spoil it.
I think I said it to somebody like this week or last week. It was like, this is the worst time to get cancer. If there's ever a good time, but now it's like the worst ever, especially if you get chemo or anything, because your immune system will be almost shut down. Especially if you get like a stem cell transplantation or anything.
Yeah.
So for the people that don't know that, a lot of people actually already know that. I had lymphoma, lymphatic cancer, like almost 4 years ago. So I'm super glad that this is behind me and I'm really healthy at the moment. I couldn't imagine to be sick at this point.
No.
It would be horrible.
Yeah, it was already
So
a horrible
frightening.
time, but to have the stress.
And I was
of
already
the
like
situation.
really isolating during periods of the chemo, because my immune system was so low.
It was
I
a
had to
hard.
get antibiotics quite a lot.
So if you know anybody that's going through something like that at the moment, be a little bit extra gentle to them.
Yeah.
And send them an extra message every now and then, just because they need the extra support, because they will be worried about the same thing that you said. Like I don't know the name. Who said it? Was it Amy or something? I think that's what you said. People are going through a difficult illness. Doesn't need to be cancer. Can be anything. If you are seriously ill at the moment, then you need a little extra taken care of. And that's why also we do this live streaming with you guys. It sounds a little bit corny. It sounds a little bit corny. It sounds like, but this is our way to contribute a little bit. Of course, it's nothing, but at least we can give a little distraction. Thank you.
Oh,
Sean.
Luna, you have 2 autoimmune diseases. Oh, we didn't know.
Oh, so
yeah, you have to really be extra careful.
Yeah. So okay, shout out to you as well. Stay strong, Luna.
Joyce also said something really important that I was also like thinking about the last couple of days. It's not only the virus, but it's allergy season here, so you don't know if the person's actually sick. Yeah, for us it's also an allergy season already since February actually.
Yeah.
My symptoms are quite mild at the moment. Normally they are at
Very
this point
high.
they're also like really, really extreme now. But for now I'm okay. But probably this will change, and then I will also like sneeze and snot and like my eyes will water and everything.
But you will know yourself that it's
yeah, but other people
won't. No, exactly.
And I'm also like, if my immune system is like going crazy because of allergies, might also be more prone to
definitely
to the virus. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things to worry about for everybody, and even those, everybody has their own stressful things about this, I think, and everybody should just respect each other there, because Tim is from Germany, as you also might have known, and his parents live in Germany. They are
my whole family lives
your
there.
whole family. They are not far apart. It's only 50 minutes by car, but you were also quite worried about them closing down the borders.
Yeah.
And then you cannot.
I'm also not going to visit them at the moment because it's not smart to visit people. And also, my mom had like a throat ache for some days, so that's also not an option now to go there.
So yeah,
but
it has all of these.
It's really weird
layers.
that now all the borders are like so extreme, like coming back and feeling so like huge walls all of a sudden.
And we have a friend of ours that we know that has a boyfriend also in another country, and they are Belgium. I can tell. We'll not say who it is, but and they will be talking today actually about maybe or may not be closing down the Belgian borders with Netherlands. So that person might not be able to see her boyfriend for a long period.
Yeah.
It just those things really get to me, you know.
Yeah.
And you see the emotion in those people, and then like I don't know, it's heavy. It's
the eyes were watering up, and I was like, oh, I want to give her a hug, but
you can't.
But then I was like, oh no, I have to stop that urge.
Because she didn't pay for it. She should always pay like 10 euros at the least to hug us. You have to pay money. If you ever see us and you want to give us a hug, you have to pay money.
Yeah, Ricardo, I think he asked that a couple of times already, but I hadn't had the chance to answer. Question: I heard in your other video that they have some options about Eurovision, but none considers its cancellation. Could you please tell us about the other options if you may have info? Yeah, that when we released that video was also a total different situation than it is now.
At the moment, actually, there's no new news about it. They will talk about it on the 6th of April, I read, or the 5th.
I think it will definitely not be on the date it was planned.
I don't think so.
So it should be kind of being cancelled, but I think it will be like postponed to like later in the year or next year.
But maybe, these are only rumors. They only had one talk before, and that was when we released the video. And then they said the only thing that is not on the table is cancellation. So we are going ahead. It might not be the same as it is, but it will not be cancelled. So that people were speculating like no audience or postponing. And now their next talk will be at the beginning of April. So the first week of April they will get together and they will probably take a final decision. Yeah. And of course, the way it's going now, it will be postponed or cancelled. But I think they will go for a postponing and see at a later time if they need to cancel it the whole way through.
Marit is there as well.
Hey Marit! Marit, we have your book. And we're coming up to this. We're working our way up to our
only talking.
Dilemma
we didn't
on
even
Tuesday.
Showed our tune for what's the theme.
No, let's keep it airy.
But this is a different situation.
Yeah, this is a different situation. And so tomorrow we will have our second vlog from Rome coming up on the channel, on the other channel, STUFR. And like we said in the beginning, we decided to keep posting these videos because it's a nice distraction. And even though Italy is in a crisis at the moment,
I think it will also be crazy for me to see that video.
It will be.
Because I know we've been there like not even a month ago. Yeah. Everything was fine. We had the best time, best food, weather, everything. And if you know how the situation in Italy is now, then it's so crazy what happened in such a short time.
And if you see the video, you will every now and then you'll see people walking behind us or something with like those mouth protectors on. Mouth protectors.
Yeah. Also in the plane,
I don't know the English
stewardess.
What is the English word? Mouth thingy.
Mouth thingy.
Mouse. You don't know it either.
I don't know.
Mouth capje.
No.
I don't know. But
mouth protection.
Mouth protection. I don't know.
Face protection.
Who's not coming on Thursday? Marit says. On Thursday we have a tasty Thursday.
No, your mother actually already, she asked the people,
no.
and also she's now mentioning it again, that we are not coming to the Thursday dinner at your mother's house we normally would.
My mother and my father live very close, and every Thursday night we go there for our family dinner. So my brother and his wife and their children are there as well. But for now we are not going there because it's sitting at a small table with 8 people, and I work in a vital, as they call it, a vital profession, so we have to keep the education going. So I take that very seriously, and I want to keep supporting my team of teachers that are doing such an amazing job at the moment.
You're at a higher risk, and that takes me also at a higher risk because you are still exposed to people, and I'm not because I'm working at home since Friday. So.
We will be together, stuck together.
Yeah, and we have the rabbits. And gladly we have a house and we have a little garden, so we can still go outside. Even if there would be a quarantine, we can still go outside.
But we live very close to the meadows and the forest, so we can walk around here without seeing other people.
We barely meet any people, and we can just be in nature, and that's perfect.
So we are lucky in that way.
Spring just begun here, and it's so beautiful. Everything's blooming and blossoming. And,
what is Marit saying? Oh, lucky me. Is Brenda going to the dinner instead of us? No.
Oh, if you want
to. Oh, yes.
My
mother says Brenda is welcome because we cancelled. Brenda is there. Face mask, of course. Face mask. I'm so stupid. Sorry. Thank you, Yulin. Let me see. No, I was going to say. Oh yeah, Marit. So Marit is in the chat as well, and Marit is one of the teachers that I work with, and she is doing such a good job.
Am I allowed to say something about the new symbol we have on the chats?
Oh yes, of course.
Actually, I wanted to introduce that next week during the official live stream, because we also had some developments in our second channel, because we have many new.
This is our second channel.
This is our second channel because we have almost as much subscribers as our main channel.
Yeah.
Actually, for the main channel, we just crossed the 2,000 subscriber line, which is really awesome. But with this channel, we reached 1,000, and we now actually at how many do we have? 1.36k.
1,360.
So that's crazy in such a short time.
And that is all due to this Eurovision Song Contest.
And so that's why we now have a new button for the live streams. We now have the super chats, which is a new function.
And you can like buy like little fun stickers that will be like extra in the chat, so you can have like stand out. Or you can do a super chat in which you get some colors and you'll stand out, and in which case we will definitely respond to your question. So if you have a special question, then
I saw that this afternoon during Shinichi's live stream. Shinichi of Tabby East, he was doing a live stream on his own this like a few hours ago, like 7 hours ago. And then I saw that somebody used it, and I was like, oh yeah, of course we have that now as well. And I actually wanted to introduce that next week, but now we have a live stream today.
And I see Joyce saying that she feels sad for us that we can't go to our family dinner. Well, at least we still live close by. But Joyce, I know your parents, they are in Hawaii. And I think you were supposed to go there like very like within the coming weeks, right? Or in a at least
Jesse's there. Hi.
Hey, Jesse.
I haven't heard anything from you.
So I understand, Joyce, that you feel like really bad as well, that you can't even travel there. So yeah, my heart goes out to you as well.
Yeah. My battery is almost empty.
On your iPad, then we can share.
Only 3% left.
Then we can share our iPads.
I'm doing the chat the whole time anyway. So.
Yeah. Hey, I think we have we can show the preview again of the Tasty Thursday that's coming out, because we had that last week, but we can do that. Is it still in there?
I'm not prepared.
Yeah, the previews are there.
Yeah.
So, not tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Rome, and that will be on the STUFR channel. But the Tasty Thursday, for new people, Tasty Thursday is something we do every Thursday on our channel here. It's reacting to food.
We've already done 3 seasons?
This is the 4th season that we're doing this week that starts now. Yeah. And we do reaction to food that we haven't tasted before. And it's Tim, it's me, but we have a special guest that is a big star on our channel as well, and that's Brenda, and she's in the chat now as well. Brenda, and she's always with us, and in this season we kick off with even another special friend, and that's Peter. Peter is our friend from New York, and we were at his house in December for Christmas, and then we filmed 4 Tasty Thursdays because he wanted to taste us some typically American stuff. And so we filmed 4 Tasty Thursdays at his house, and we'll kick off the season with that. Then we have 2 on location, and then we will have to see, fingers crossed, if we can start filming new Tasty Thursdays, because we have loads of snacks laying upstairs here.
Oh, Katarina,
But,
hi.
hey, Katarina. Okay, so the preview of Thursday's Tasty Thursday with Peter and Brenda, and it's a bit chaotic and a bit crazy, but that's how we roll.
Hi everybody!
Welcome to a new Tasty Thursday.
Yay, I'm so excited that I get to be part of these. I watch them every week, so this is fun for me. And today, I get to say it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wait, I have to put the big screen up because that
Can
works.
I put the microwave on for 1 minute?
Wait, is he kidding me? Brendan, we're doing the video.
I know when I'm so hungry.
Alright, in this one, we are back.
We are back, and I see Marit is
Momo
screaming.
just said the Dutch are taking over the chats. Yeah, that's also the impression I was getting.
Yeah, Marit can be a handful.
Can you please go back to English and other people will be excluded if you...
Exactly. Marit,
That's not nice.
Marit, please go back to English. Thank you. Book in English is almost the same word as in Dutch, Marit.
Oh, Simon is here. Hi, Simon.
Simon. Okay, so this is something we got from Marit. Marit is a great friend of ours. Sometimes a little bit of a difficult friend of ours. No, just kidding. As only in the chats she's difficult. In real life she's really easygoing.
Huh?
I just made a joke. I said, oh, anyway.
Oh.
And we got this book with dilemmas.
Didn't get the
And
joke.
these are really funny. And you have to answer the dilemma of the week. So let me see, what is the dilemma of the week? Okay. And you have to choose. So you have to put your response in the chat so we can see what you chose. This is the first one. And you have to choose. Either you have to sleep in a fish stand, like a fish that sells fish, like those
God.
stands.
Would be my worst nightmare.
Or every time you see a cow, you have to eat grass with the cow for 5 minutes.
That would be fun.
So this is the
do you have
pictures.
actually to...
Choose one.
But do you actually have to
Eat,
eat it and
yes.
like also digest it?
Yes, you have to
Oh.
eat the grass.
I don't think if that's really healthy.
So what
actually.
would you choose? Sleeping in a fish stand every night, or eating grass for 5 minutes next to the cow every time you see a cow?
Oh, sorry, Simon. The virus has made my guests have to cancel for this Saturday. What kind of guest do you have?
Oh.
We actually also would have a guest next weekend, Peter from the US, but yeah, there's a travel ban, and of course
Yeah.
everything's going crazy, so you shouldn't go travel anyway.
No, otherwise Peter would have been here.
But
That
there was a
would be
travel
awesome.
ban from the US to Europe, and now there's also a travel ban to and from Europe from all over the world. So.
But what would you choose? The dilemma? Would you choose the fish stand or the grass eating? Because we live near the cows. We have
it
cows
would
like
be super easy
yeah, but your
to
cow,
go there,
if-
but then you will see them like every day almost.
If you go out to the car, you'll see them. So every time you want to go to
You
work,
just go to the car like
no,
this.
you're not allowed to. I think.
Why? It doesn't say.
Oh yeah.
But I hate fish.
Maris, what would you do? Because it's your book. Joyce would go for the fish. I really hate the smell of fish,
Yeah.
but I do think I would go for the fish as well because I don't know. I would
Thomas
buy
is
one
here.
of
Hi,
those,
Thomas.
those thingies or something. Hi, Thomas.
That's also not allowed then.
Why not?
Yeah, because I'm also not allowed to close my eyes.
That's different.
No,
I don't know.
it's only turning off another sense.
Yeah, exactly. Marit also has cows around her house.
she lives on a farm.
everywhere. Yes, lives on a farm, and so she'll have to be. You'll be eating grass the whole day, Marit. Definitely the fish. Yuling says as well.
Yeah,
Katarina says
Yuling.
probably the fish. My mother wants the fish. Emilia, you want to eat the grass with the cow. You can eat the grass together
Oh,
with
just
Tim.
realized what is that moving there? But you put on the candles.
Oh yeah, put some candles on. I
I saw,
made
like,
a little.
movements in
I
the
made it a
background. I
little
was
bit
like, oh.
cozy for you guys, and now he notices. Do you see how
Mhm.
romantic he is? Now he notices the candles. They're almost out because they're only. I need
Oh,
to put
Gulis
in
is
new ones.
vegetarian. I'm also vegetarian for a year now, so I get. But I've never liked fish my whole life. I only like sushi though. I love sushi.
Oh, Momo, take care. Momo has to go. Momo wasn't feeling very
Oh,
well
again.
today.
Hmm.
So Gulis.
But I'm really
Emilia,
happy
and
that
Tim-
you could make it. Thank you.
Yeah. Emilia,
Feel
Guinness,
better.
and Tim, you can go and have grass with the cows together, and then all.
Oh, my mom is also going.
Oh, bye, Nicole.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And then all the other ones, we can just have a party in the fish stand every night.
Do you have a party in the fish?
Yeah, we could slap each other with eel, like bam, I have eel fights instead of pillow fights.
Oh, should we also talk? We want to talk about something that's happening in about 10 minutes in the Netherlands.
Oh yes, go.
There was what's it called? I can't.
Healthcare.
No.
Oh.
I wanted to say a actie. What was
Oh,
actie?
like a
event, like a not an event, like
I don't know. People were asked
Yeah.
to do something every year on the 4th of May we have we remember the death. The death.
What are you talking about?
I want to give an example. On the 4th of May, in
Okay,
the
I was
Netherlands,
like,
we all
Where's he going?
remember it's a day of remembering the people that died during World War II, and of course also during wars after
Was
that.
it May 5th?
No, that's the Freedom Day.
Oh, it works.
So
like
on the
that.
May
Okay, I'm
on May
sorry.
4th we have that day, and then at 8 o'clock at night, everybody is silent for 2 minutes. If you're in the car, you'll park your car. Or most people will do that. You'll be silent for 2 minutes straight. And now today,
You can also be silent while driving.
yeah, of course, but out of respect, people park their cars as well.
Okay.
But
That's
and
nice.
today people they spread this message through social media, and they asked everybody to applaud the people in healthcare, because the people in healthcare at the moment are doing such an amazing job that at 8 o'clock people are asked to go outside and start applauding for, I don't know, 1 minute, 2 minutes.
3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes even.
3.
3 minutes. So I don't know. We can't take you
Yeah.
outside with us.
And they ask us to all the people to film as much as possible and
to
to
send
post that and with a certain hashtag, and also like the huge news program, like the main one for the country,
Yeah.
also asks everyone to send those videos to a special email address as well. So.
But these people in healthcare, they are the diehards. They are the heroes of this.
we also have people in the family that have to work really hard
Yeah.
at the moment.
Our aunt actually had to cancel her birthday. She has a birthday this weekend, and she had to cancel the weekend after. She had to cancel because of not because of working also, but of course of being
But she's
responsible.
also working in the.
She's working a
area.
lot of extra hours at the moment.
Yeah, and my aunt as well. She's a doctor, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of work.
So at 8 o'clock, our 8 o'clock here, we want to give those people that applause that we are asked to do. We cannot go outside because we cannot take you there, but we want to do it together with you. So if you are online with us at 8 o'clock, which is in 8 minutes, so we'll stay online until that moment, then
Yeah.
please give the applause as well to those
Yeah.
people that really need it.
But most people now will go outside in front of their doors, or
Yeah.
at least stay at the windows or whatever.
Grass is actually tasty, Mike says.
Oh,
Well, I know that there are some like grass products and stuff out there. It's not that bad actually, but I just don't want to spend 5 minutes next to a cow every half an hour if I go
Yeah.
out for a walk.
but I think in 8 minutes it was like, maybe you can stay here and I will go just take a peek outside and see if people are also clapping, then I come
Oh
back.
yeah, that's nice. And then give us a little cue.
Or maybe
on
I can
the-
also film it and show it to you afterwards.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. We live on a really small street here, and it's very closed off, so there will not be a lot of people out in the streets here. But hopefully, some people would have gotten the message, and they will be outside. So you can go out and film it, and we can see. There's a new one. Robert Daniels, Robert and Randy. Oh, Robert, Randy,
Oh,
yeah,
hi.
of course. Madeira. We met them as well last summer on
Where
our
do
road
you see
trip.
that?
Here, Robert Daniels here. Robbie and
Oh,
Randy
there.
from Madeira, California. Of course.
So nice. I
Welcome.
haven't seen you in quite a while.
No, we haven't seen you in the chat for a little bit.
But probably you also have to stay at home now, so...
Brenda's already applauding. Brenda, you can go out on your balcony as well, or be here in the chat. And let's.
Oh, Simon has to go. Bye, Simon. Thanks for stopping by.
But everybody, please applaud in the app, and if you can be a great sport and actually applaud at home as well, that would really be awesome, right? I think that would be awesome. So that
I
is.
think it actually happened in Italy a few days ago that they did that.
And they also did the songs on the balcony.
Yeah,
and
they did
everything.
like kind of a balcony party, like with a lot of buildings like in the area where everybody only has
Naples,
a little.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Like with only little balconies, and everybody was standing outside making music on the instruments, singing, having fun, and during the night putting on lights and everything. It was so amazing.
It is such a bizarre time, and
Brings-
being in quarantine.
Oh,
or
thanks so
being,
much, Robert.
Oh, Robert.
Oh,
mwah.
our first super chat.
This is a special moment. I'm making a picture of it.
Take a screenshot.
Can I take a screenshot? I can make a
You
picture.
can take a screenshot on your iPad as well.
Oh. This is-
Rodanius, $2. Hoping you'll continue to be safe, my friends. We are really hoping that for you and all of you out there. Stay safe, stay isolated, stay at home as
Yeah.
much as possible.
Yeah. And like Robert and Randy, you joined us a little bit later on in the live stream, but we said in the beginning we will be doing a lot more live streams the coming period, also as a way to contribute to keeping our community together and to have some positive moments. And of course we can talk serious stuff as well, as we did on this live stream, but we also want to just like have nice talks with you guys and everything. Right?
Yeah.
I think that's nice, and I hope we get to have Brenda in one of our live streams very soon as well.
Is it
Brenda, if
happening
you're
already?
watching,
No.
you can't get away with it. No, but she loves to be in live streams. She just also
Not
normally
happy.
has a super busy schedule, and of course her schedule will still be busy, but it will. Hopefully she can make it. Brenda, if you're there, please join us.
Yeah.
Is it almost time? Oh no, we have 5 more minutes left.
Yeah.
So so actually now you got the example of what a super chat is. So if you do a super chat, you'll be marked like really big. You can also like buy like a fun little sticker.
I think there's also
or-
different colors. I don't know if you can choose the colors yourself, but I think people will get different colors so that we can distinguish them.
Oh, so Robert, can you, or Randy probably, can you?
Yeah, because
can
we have
you
no
tell us,
experience.
were you able to choose the color, or was it given to you, or what
Yeah,
kind of?
we have no
option?
experience with that, and you are the
No.
very first people that used it, so
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jesse got us a screenshot as well.
Oh,
nice.
Aaron says we should find a way to play a game. Yeah, we had the
Oh, that's
quiz.
awesome.
The one time we did a quiz, which was so much fun to do during the live stream.
Yeah.
But we could, everybody have a little think about it. If you know a way to do a game during a live stream, then send us the message either in one of the videos, comment on it, or send it to us on Instagram. And then for our next live stream, we might even do a little game, or maybe you can investigate a little bit what we could do, because there are a lot of online options, of
Yeah,
course.
I have no
but-
idea. We'll have to see.
And is it for real, the applause? I didn't hear about it. Yes, Brenda, it's real. We got messages on.
It was all
on-
over the news.
It was on social media, like on Facebook,
but
on
it was
WhatsApp.
also on the news channel, on the news, on NOS.
Yeah, it's for all the people in healthcare. At 8 o'clock tonight, everybody will go outside and give an applause. Hopefully everybody will go
Oh yeah,
outside.
Robert says also his place of employment is closed through April 1st. Better be safe than sorry. Oh yeah, for sure.
Everybody, I think everybody should have taken it more serious like
Yeah.
a week ago. We had like people
I think-
on social media, people that we know that live in our area, that were like proudly putting a message on Facebook like, yeah, we are nicely shopping and sitting on a terrace and eating like food. I will not say what food, otherwise people will know who
Oh,
it is.
Aaron says the colors depend on the amount you give in the super chat. That's
okay.
good to know.
Thanks,
Okay.
thanks for
Thank
letting us
you.
know, Aaron. And people were like almost like proud as saying like, we still went to a restaurant with 50
The
other
world
people.
keeps spinning.
The
and
world keeps like, and then you reacted like saying like
I
seriously.
wasn't offensive in any way or
No,
used bad words or anything.
But
It was
this-
just like a little
Yeah.
sarcastic.
sarcastic, and this was somebody that we know very
Oh, Thomas,
well.
€2. My God, thank you.
Thomas,
Oh, you used a sticker
this is
instead of a
nice.
chat.
So
Oh, that's so nice.
Thomas bought a sticker. So this is also something that you can,
And you can do too. You can super chat and super sticker.
Super sticker, super chat. You can choose what you can send and it will stand out. Thomas, awesome. I will take a picture of that as well. You're the second one. The third one also gets a picture, and the picture will be on Instagram later tonight.
Yes.
So,
You guys are awesome.
Thomas is the second one with the sticker. This is nice. It's a little fox with the hearts coming out, and I think it's singing a song or something. This is awesome.
Love it. Oh, it's 1959.
Okay, 1 minute, and then we'll go do the clapping
I
thing.
already see if people
Genji,
are
you have-
standing outside.
Genji, you definitely have to go to sleep. It's 3
Already
a.m.
dark, so I
It's
don't
3
know
a.m.
how much I can see.
No. So Genji, sleep tight. Thanks for joining us, and stay safe as well. Oh, the screen is frozen. Is it still frozen, Luna Rebecca? I hope not. I here on the laptop, it's still working. I don't know. Okay, so it's almost time. I don't know if you can see my watch.
In our street, I don't see anybody.
Not yet. It's not 8 o'clock yet. Can you see it on my watch? I can't take off the watch because then it won't work.
No.
That's what's weird about the iPhone.
The Apple,
Oh no,
the
that's
Apple
not
Watch
working.
has to stick to your skin.
I think you can see it like this. Okay, right? It's like only 1 minute. 1 minute left.
Oh, somebody's leaving? Who's leaving? Oh, Genji has to leave.
Genji has to leave. Oh, it's getting
Bye.
cold. You have the door open. It's getting cold.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, so let's just applaud. And Tim said we have to do this for 3 minutes. Okay, so everybody put your applause in the chat. That would be awesome. But please, at home, also give a huge applause to everybody that you know or everybody around you in healthcare that is doing an awesome job at the moment, and they will also be needing to keep doing this awesome job for a long time. So they need our support.
Nobody's doing it in our streets.
Nobody in the street?
Horrible people. We live in a horrible street.
No, we don't. But maybe not everybody knows about this because.
Oh, Aaron, you were the third
Aaron,
one. $199.
I want to take a
And
picture,
a
but I
heart.
want to applaud. I'll take a short.
I will keep going for you.
Keep going for me. Thank you, Aaron. This is 3 minutes is long. I'm not saying that's too much, but I'm just saying it's
But then
long.
you have to think about what they are doing.
Oh no! I'm not saying I can't do it.
We can clap for 3 minutes.
We can. That's not why I was saying it, but I was thinking that it was 3 minutes. Is quite long.
Yeah, you have to do something so monotonous.
Thank you, Ilvi. Thank you,
then
Jesse.
it's really
Thank you, Esther.
hard.
Thank you, Yuling. Thank you. Who else is clapping? Thomas is clapping. Please refresh the light. Oh no, that's not for us. Momo is clapping. Momo is back. Katarina is clapping. Joyce is clapping for 3 people at once. Yes, Joyce, go,
Nice.
go, go. They are doing the best job. We need them. We need these people.
Yeah. We should do that in every country, maybe like all over the world even.
Yeah.
So nice.
If we remember, we should do this at the end of every live stream, not for 3 minutes, but we should give an applause and at the end of every live stream for people that are doing an amazing job in either what profession or either with what thing they are doing to keep everything going.
What was that I just read about Jesse, that he's on an ambulance?
Yeah, Jesse, tell us.
Tell us more.
What was that? You are.
So you deserve our claps as well.
Yeah, if you are in an ambulance at the moment, then this applause is for you as well.
Aaron says you're getting exercise. Yeah,
Yes.
I can already feel my arms.
This is the most exercise I get in a year. Joanne Goodis is applauding. Awesome, you guys. Luna is applauding. Mike is applauding. Joyce is applauding again. Yes. Brenda did it as well. Oh, sorry. Did I not see it? I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Maybe I didn't see it. Sorry. 1 more minute. We can do it. We can do it. This is well deserved.
Oh, you have to scroll down again. Then
sorry.
We don't see anything.
Mike is doing hands up
A salsa.
and a salsa dance for the people, for the healthcare people in healthcare. And
We'd
Momo
be screwed
says
with all the people in the healthcare.
that
for sure.
is so true. If they were not
It's
here,
3 minutes. Thank you.
Luna, Rebecca,
hands are
awesome
red.
with all the colorful hands, amazing. Oh, oh, Silver.
What?
Oh, this is horrible. She says I'm going to react to you. It's Yu Ying. And
Yu Ying.
No, but if you watch back this live stream, I was like, I remember your name. It's Yu Ling. I remember. I'm so good. I remembered. I will not forget it again. And what did I do? Well, you actually told me to only remember you, and that part I have correct.
Oh, Willy,
I had 50%.
Willy, did they clap in your street at least? No, nobody clapped here. Applauded.
So
nice.
were they clapping in your street, Mama? Yu Ying, I am the
she
worst.
said a lot of people clapping outside.
Yeah, but
So
this is,
you have a most social street.
this is this is the hardest thing about like talking to people in the chat, because then they all have their nicknames. Of course, some people have their real name here, but some people have nicknames like Silver Sea, and then I keep forgetting the name, and it's so silly.
Jesse is
real name, of
I'm on it as I am a biohazard trained and a certified paramedic.
I knew
Amazing.
a little bit about it, but I didn't know you were
I didn't
at the
know.
moment doing that. So that
So
applause.
kudos to you as well. That applause was also
Yeah,
for you.
you get one more from me. And it's people like this that need to.
Oh, we have somebody
that would
new,
be
I think.
nice.
Lilyflower.
Lilyflower, welcome.
Hi,
to
thanks
our
for the
live stream.
rainbow.
And we actually have one last little segment that we always do at the end of our live streams, which is a mini tasty.
Oh yeah.
And we got this. I actually think we got this from Peter. I don't know if Peter's still online, but he might have had to work. Or did we get this from Aaron? I actually think this is from Peter. And this is chocolate chip cookies, so this is not something that we haven't tasted before. But these are apparently very popular, and they're super tiny and thin.
Oh, Mike is leaving. Bye. Thanks for
Bye,
stopping
Mike.
by. Thank you.
We'll see you again soon. Big hug from us. So I will just open these. These are Tate's, tiny Tate's from Southampton, New York. Itsy bitsy crispy cookies.
Itsy bitsy.
Itsy bitsy crispy cookies.
Oh, that's nice.
Of course, we know chocolate chip cookies, but these are supposed. Oh, they're very tiny.
Oh, itsy bitsy.
Itsy bitsy. Oh, and they're crumbly a little bit because we took them home in the plane. Look at how cute. This is it.
Oh, they smell amazing.
They are really tiny.
Oh, they're really intense. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of chocolate flavor.
Nuts, maybe?
Okay, oh, I have it already in my mouth.
Mmm.
I need another one.
Oh, nice.
Have you ever heard about
Mm.
Tate's cookies? Or Joyce and Aaron and Randy?
Hmm.
You are from the States. Is this a brand that you are
Oh,
used
Aaron
to?
says, oh, those are totally fantastic.
Yes. I will finish this.
Are they always that small, or is it always like a tiny package?
Do they also have big versions, or is it? Oh yeah.
I love them.
Katerina, bye bye. See you again
Bye.
very soon. Fireworks, Brenda. Are there fireworks now? That is awesome. People in your area putting up fireworks for the
Wow.
people in healthcare. That is amazing. Esther, no clapping in your street as well. No.
But in Ali's town there were.
Oh, Ali, amazing that a lot of people in your street are clapping. I love that. I think that is very, very nice gesture that everybody.
Oh, Umut has to go.
Oh, see you
Right
see you very soon, Umut.
Schönen
Umut,
Abend noch.
if you have schönen Abend, if you have another video that you want us to react to, then send it to us on Instagram and we will film it in the weekend. Have a great evening.
Bye.
Mwah. Mike Tyson, what does that say? Is it? Oh, Mike. Yeah, Mike is gone. Bye, Mike. Bye, Pilot.
Put it away. I will
Put
eat
it away? No, I'll not put it away.
But I will eat everything.
I'll put you away and I'll keep these cookies to myself.
They're almost empty.
One more.
Tate's makes excellent cookies. They also make gluten-free cookies. They are a wonderful company.
Oh,
Yes,
are these
they- yes,
glu-
they have-
Oh, oops.
They have regular size. They have regular size cookies as well.
Are these gluten free? I don't know. It doesn't say on the package. I spilled everything on the table now.
Oh no.
I think I'll just have to eat it all.
Oh no.
Nothing else to do than to eat this.
And now the table is clean again.
The table's clean. We are super clean people.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, that's not
I
really
know.
true. I know my mother's here. She will laugh about it.
Yeah. And you have crumbs now on your face.
Oh. Well, at least I had a good time, right?
At least you did.
At least I had a good time. Now,
But
anyway.
yeah, what are our plans for the coming days, weeks?
We'll do live streams.
When?
I don't
How
know.
much? How many?
We will.
And what
It
kind
will
of
be
videos
spontaneous. We will try to stick to the Tuesday schedule if we can, but we'll do
Maybe also like in
spontaneous
the weekend or something, because we can't go anywhere. So
during the weekend. If we feel up to it, we'll do. And if so, keep an eye out on our channel for us to go live.
now
or,
Joanne's leaving. Bye.
Bye, Joanne. Or on our Instagram, which is dennis.stuffer. There you will be notified like an hour or half an hour in advance for when we go live. We'll put a message up on our Instagram. What do you think is going to change your last? Are you going to change your last top 10?
It's yeah.
We said it is
It was
our
our final one, and I think we will stay with that.
But I have to say, and I think that is why you asked the question as well, Anna, is that sometimes when you hear a song more often, it grows on you. Like I had that with the Georgia song, and he didn't want to place it higher than we actually did. I would have actually liked to go maybe second place or third place.
I placed Ukraine higher actually.
Mm. So I think the top 10 might change in our heads a little bit. Oh, Marit is wanting to. What is Marit doing? She's calling out. Do you want to be in the live?
Microsoft Teams video.
Marit, she wants to be in the live chat, I think.
Why on Microsoft Teams video?
I don't know why.
The hell?
Oh, let me see if she wants to be in the live stream. Are you in the? Do you want to be in the live stream, Marit?
Hoi, nee. Ben je nog in de livestream?
Yeah, you're on it.
Oh, mag ik niet zeggen.
You're on the live stream.
Jij wil zaterdag tot 8 uur livestreamen?
Yeah, I said I was going to do it till 8, but that she's also from my work and she has a work question. I'll get back to you in a little bit.
Oh,
Zie je wat ik heb gedaan?
Anton is also in the live stream.
I was already wondering why she
Put your
calling
video
with
on,
Microsoft
Marit. Put
Teams.
your video on, and then I can show the people who you are. No, I don't see you. You have to push on the camera icon on the left button.
Ik heb een bad hair day.
Bad hair day.
Bad hair day. Oh.
You never have a bad hair day. I've never seen you with a bad hair day. Anyway, so I'll get back to Marit later. And do we have any other questions in the live stream? Do you?
I don't think so.
No. So I think also for now we always try to keep our live stream like for 1 hour, and we're already over that for a little bit.
Yeah.
So for now, I think we're going to sign off.
Brenda's leaving.
And we are going as well.
Feel better.
And we'll talk to you very soon. Hopefully Brenda can join us one day in one of our live streams. And thanks everybody for being here.
Not next to us, but like virtually.
And yeah, and a big shout out to our moderators. I saw that some of you actually gave them a shout out during the chat as well. They are awesome. We have a team of amazing moderators.
Love you all.
Thank you so much. And have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay responsible as well.
At least stay healthy as long as possible.
Yeah.
That's maybe more realistic.
Yeah. And we'll see each other very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Tim does the technique. I can only sit here.
This is different than the other one.
I'll take another cookie.